question, the member for Ottawa Centre.
Thank you, Speaker. My question's to the Minister of Children, Community and Social Services. I'm going to pose it in French first.
Does the minister think that people in Ottawa are allowed to express themselves with respect to the municipal words?
Does the minister believe that the people of Ottawa deserve to have a say in the size of their city council? Yes or no?
Minister of Children, Community and Social Services.
Thanks, Speaker. I answered that question yesterday, so I'll refer to the Minister of Municipal Affairs and Housing.
Minister of Municipal Affairs and Housing. The opposition will come to order. The opposition will come to order. The standing orders allow a minister to refer a question. Member for Windsor-Tecumseh will come to order. I have to remind the member that it has to be a straight referral without further explanation. Minister of Municipal Affairs and Housing can respond.
Merci beaucoup pour la question. I'm not sure if the member.
Thank you very much for your question.
The Municipalities of Ontario Conference, so he's nodding his head, so he was. If you heard the Premier's speech, there was a clear statement by the Premier that the Better Local Government Act only deals with the City of Toronto. Again, if the member would stop heckling and start listening, they would realize that the speech was clear. Bill 5 only deals with that. He said the same thing to many delegates that asked the question of him. I said the same thing to delegates that asked me. This bill only deals with the City of Toronto. We feel, Speaker, that it's very appropriate, given the fact that there are existing 25 federal and provincial boundaries, that the city councillors in this city have those same boundaries. So there is no plan, as the Premier said at AMO, to include any other municipality.
Supplementary.
Thank you, Speaker. I'm going to ask my friend, the Minister of Children, Community and Social Services, as a fellow Ottawa MPP, to answer the question again, I hope. I'll just remind my friend that the Premier recently stated, quote, I've had numerous calls from Ottawa, I'll tell you. I don't know what's going on in Ottawa, but I'm getting endless calls from the Ottawa region. This was followed by a tweet from the minister referring to the Premier's address at AMO, saying that this government actually had no intention of targeting Ottawa the way it did Toronto. So which is it? Which is it? Speaker, the people of Ottawa, who the member and I both represent, deserve clarity. Will the minister confirm once and for all if the Premier will or will not apply the same drastic measures used to slash Toronto City Council to Ottawa?
Response.
Again, Speaker, through you to the member, I'm not sure if the member was at the mayor's breakfast yesterday in Ottawa to hear my colleague, the minister. The minister, in her speech, said no.